Today's topic is alternating series. First I define what is alternating series. Alternating series and test for alternating series. Convergence test. Test for convergence of alternating series is Leibniz test is there for alternating series, and I consider some problems. So far Cauchy's integral test is over. All the tests for positive terms are over. Now new topic is alternating series. What do you mean by alternating series? So the definition is like this. A series sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn, where Vn is monotone decreasing. Vn is it is positive term series. Positive term series. Suppose Vn is positive term series, sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 1 to infinity Vn is called a alternating series, where Vn is positive term series, or Vn is it is just a minute. The definition I give example and you can easily understand. Minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn, where Vn is a sequence of positive terms, because sigma Vn means Vn must be a sequence, then sigma Vn is called series. If Vn is a sequence, sigma Vn is called series. And what is Vn here? Vn is a sequence of positive terms, then 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn is called alternating series, and it is equal to V1 minus V2 plus V3 minus V4 and so on. Alternating series, positive negative terms, that is called alternating series. See, what is Vn here? It is a sequence of positive terms. Because of this we get minus and plus sign. Minus plus sign. Minus 1 raised to n minus 1. Example, sigma 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n minus 1 1 upon n. It is alternating series, because take n is equal to 1, you will get 1, n is 2 gives minus sign, minus r, n is 3 gives plus sign, 3 minus 1, minus 1 raised to, this gives only sign here, sign. 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 and plus so on. This is alternating series. Next is sigma 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n 1 upon root n. It is 1 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 by root 4 plus so on. N is equal to 1 to infinity, correct? 1 to infinity. Or if we can take n any value here, 2 to infinity, it becomes like this. 1 by root 2, 2 to infinity, first take n is to 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 3, plus 1 by root 4, so on. These are example for alternating series. Now, for this alternating series, for convergence of this alternating series, we have one important test, that is called Leibniz test. Leibniz test for alternating series. What does this series? Leibniz test is, suppose sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n Vn be an alternating series. Understand, we apply this one for the problems. Suppose sigma Vn minus 1 raised to n minus 1 you can take is the alternating series if Vn is monotone decreasing sequence. Monotonic decreasing sequence, and the sequence Vn converges to 0. Converges to 0. Then sigma 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn converges. This converges. This is called Leibniz test. See, we apply this Leibniz test to the problems on alternating series. What does the test says? First you have to understand this. Consider alternating series 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn. You know what is alternating series? This Vn is sequence of positive terms. Then this becomes alternating series. If this sequence Vn is monotone decreasing, when do you say that a sequence Vn is monotone decreasing? If Vn plus 1 is less than Vn, Vn plus 1 is less than Vn for all n, then we say that it is monotone decreasing. It is suppose monotone decreasing, and also Vn should convert to 0. Limit Vn n tends to infinity must be 0. Then this converges. This is called Leibniz test. Proof of course I do later. First I consider problems on this. Examples are like this. Discuss the convergence of. I straight away go to the problems here. Discuss the convergence of sigma minus 1 raised to n 1 upon root n. N is not given here, we can take 1 to infinity. N is, or 2 to infinity, we can take 2 to infinity. Minus 1 raised to n 1 upon root n. It is of the form sigma minus 1 raised to n Vn. What is Vn? Vn is 1 upon root n. Now we apply Leibniz test. What does Leibniz test says? If this Vn is a monotone decreasing sequence and tends to 0 as n tends to infinity, that is converges to 0, then this series converges. So we verify whether it is monotone decreasing. If so, it converges. Consider Vn plus 1. Consider Vn plus 1. It is 1 upon root n plus 1. Therefore, Vn plus 1 minus Vn, or here, say, Vn is 1 upon root n, Vn plus 1 is 1 upon root n plus 1. We know that root n plus 1 is greater than root n. Any doubts here? Quite simple. Root n plus 1 is greater than root n. Therefore, 1 upon root n plus 1 is less than 1 upon root n for all n. This implies Vn plus 1 is less than Vn for all n. This implies this Vn, sequence Vn is monotone decreasing. Monotonically decreasing or monotone decreasing. Sequence monotone decreasing or monotonically decreasing. It is monotone and decreasing. Also, limit Vn n tends to infinity is 0, because limit of this n tends to infinity is 0. Both the conditions are satisfied. What are the conditions of Leibniz test? Vn must be monotone decreasing and limit Vn must be 0. Both the conditions are satisfied. Therefore, by Leibniz test, sigma minus 1 raised to n 1 upon root n converges. See, this is separate topic, alternating series, and for alternating series always this Leibniz test plays very important role. See the second problem, I consider directly problems on this. Test the convergence of 1 upon log 2 minus 1 upon log 3, 1 upon log 4 minus 1 upon log 5 plus so on. Now I write this as it is sigma minus 1 raised to n 1 upon log n is equal to 2 to infinity. Say first we write the series in this form, minus 1 raised to n or minus 1 raised to n minus 1, 1 to infinity or 2 to infinity, 2 to infinity minus 1 raised to n 1 upon log n. Therefore Vn is, it is sigma 2 to infinity minus 1 raised to n Vn, where Vn is 1 upon log n. What is Leibniz test? This sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 or minus 1 raised to n Vn converges if Vn is monotone decreasing and limit Vn tends to 0 as n tends to infinity. Now whether it is monotone decrease or increase we have to find out. Vn plus 1 is, what is Vn plus 1? Log n plus 1, and the log of n plus 1 is greater than log n. Log of n plus 1 is greater than log n. N is natural number here, therefore 1 upon log n plus 1 is less than 1 upon log n. This implies Vn plus 1 is less than Vn. For sequence Vn is monotone decreasing. Also limit Vn n tends to infinity is limit log 1 upon n or 1 upon log n n tends to infinity is 0, because log infinity is infinity and 1 upon infinity is 0. So the conditions of Leibniz test are satisfied here. What are the conditions of Leibniz test? This Vn must be monotone decreasing, limit Vn must be 0. Both the conditions are satisfied. Hence by Leibniz test, this given series, this series also converges. Third one, sigma minus 1 raised to n by n plus 1. Test the convergence of this. So you will get this type of problem. Test the convergence. Alternating series it is. On alternating series we apply usually Leibniz test. What is Leibniz test? So I write this in the form of sigma minus 1 raised to n Vn, standard form. What is Vn therefore? Vn is n by n plus 1. N by n plus 1. Now what is Leibniz test? If Vn is monotone decreasing and the limit Vn n tends to infinity is 0, then the given alternating series sigma minus 1 raised to n Vn converges. Now we have to verify whether it is monotonically increasing or decreasing. Vn plus 1 is n plus 1 upon n plus 2. Therefore take Vn plus 1 minus Vn. N plus 1 by n plus 2 minus n by n plus 1. To verify whether it is monotone increasing or decreasing, take Vn plus 1 minus Vn. It is n plus 1 whole square, n into n plus 2 by n plus 2 into n plus 1. Therefore n square 2n plus 1 minus n square minus 2n upon n plus 2 into n plus 1. So it is greater than 0. Therefore Vn plus 1 is greater than Vn. Is it greater than? Yes, Vn plus 1 is greater than Vn. So what happens here? Sequence Vn is not monotonically decreasing. In fact, it is increasing here. It is monotonically increasing, and also limit Vn n tends to infinity is limit n tends to infinity of n by n plus 1. It is n tends to infinity of 1 divided by 1 plus 1 upon n is 1, not equal to 0. So this doesn't converge. This series, alternating series, does not converge. When the series converge, Leibniz test, Vn must be monotone decreasing and limit Vn must be 0. But Vn is not monotone decreasing. So this doesn't converge. If it doesn't converge, then it oscillates. Because plus minus sign are there. This series oscillates. Given series oscillates. Next, fourth one. Test the convergence of 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus etc. Test the convergence of this. So we have to write in the standard form. What is standard form? Minus 1 raised to n minus 1. Sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn. It is sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1. What is Vn? Minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn, where Vn is 1. Vn is, what is Vn? Vn is 1 upon n. Vn is a sequence of positive terms here. Vn is 1 by n. Is it 1 by n? I think 2n minus 1. 1 upon, not n, 2n minus 1. Now it is correct? Because 1 upon 1, 3, 5, 7, 2n minus 1 it is. So now it is in the standard form. Minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn, where Vn is 1 upon 2n minus 1. Now we apply Leibniz test here. For that we require Vn plus 1, 1 upon 2n plus 1. So Vn plus 1 minus Vn is 1 upon 2n plus 1 minus 1 upon 2n minus 1. What is Leibniz test? We have to verify whether it is monotone decreasing or increasing. If it is monotone decreasing and limit Vn is 0, then only it converges. So we take this one. It is 2n plus 1 into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 1 minus 2n minus 1. So it is minus 2 upon 4n square minus 1. It is less than 0 because 4n square minus 1 is positive for all n. N stands for 1 here, 1, 2, 3, etc. Natural numbers. For all n is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. 4n square minus 1 is positive. Minus is there, therefore less than 0. What does this imply? Vn plus 1 is less than Vn for all n. Therefore, sequence Vn is monotonically decreasing. Monotonically decreasing. And also, limit Vn n tends to infinity is, limit n tends to infinity of 1 upon 2n minus 1 is 0. So, Vn is monotone decreasing, first one. Secondly, limit Vn as n tends to infinity is 0. So, limit Vn is 0 means Vn converges to 0. So, both the conditions of Leibniz test are satisfied. By Leibniz test, sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn, that is sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn is 1 upon 2n minus 1. Is it 1 or minus 1 raised to sigma? Yes, minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn. N can be taken from 1 here. 1, 2, 3, etc. This converges. See, thus we can apply Leibniz test here. And consider a few more examples here. Sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 upon n factorial. Test the convergence of this. This is alternating series. it is sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn, where Vn is 1 upon n factorial. 1 upon n factorial. Now what is Leibniz test? Vn must be monotone decreasing. Vn is 1 upon n factorial. Vn plus 1 is 1 upon n plus 1 factorial. And we know that n plus 1 factorial is greater than n factorial. Therefore, 1 upon n plus 1 factorial is less than 1 upon n factorial. This implies Vn plus 1 is less than Vn. What does this imply? Vn is, sequence Vn is monotone decreasing. Monotonically decreasing. Also, limit Vn n tends to infinity is limit 1 upon n factorial n tends to infinity is 0. So both the conditions are satisfied here. What is the first condition? Sequence Vn must be monotone decreasing. First you have to write the alternating series in the standard form. What is the standard form? Sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 or n Vn. N Vn. Sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn. Or is it 1 upon n factorial? I go to the problem again. Minus 1 raised to n minus 1. Of course 0 factorial is 1, so we can take n minus 1. You know that 0 factorial is, if n is 1, it is 1 factorial. N is 2, 1 upon 2 factorial. Minus 1 upon 2 factorial. Alternating it is. So, the given series converges. Why converges? Because what is the Leibniz test? Both the conditions of Leibniz test are satisfied. So, this converges. Next one, test the convergence of the series 1 minus 1 upon 2 root 2 plus 1 upon 3 root 3 minus 1 upon 4 root 4 plus so on. So first you have to write the series in this form. It is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n minus 1 1 upon n root n. This is the series. Take n is 1, first term, 2, you will get plus 2, you will get minus 1 upon 2 root 2. 3 gives 3 minus 1, 2. This gives plus sign 3 root 3 and so on. This is alternating series and standard form is minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn. What is Vn? 1 upon n root n. Now, the convergence depends on this series. Convergence depends on the sequence Vn, not series, sequence Vn. What is Leibniz test? If this is monotonically decreasing and tends to 0 as n tends to infinity, then sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn converges. So we take Vn plus 1, 1 upon n plus 1 root n plus 1. Root n plus 1. And you know that n plus 1 root n plus 1 is greater than n root n. Therefore 1 upon, that is Vn plus 1 is less than Vn for all n. Straight away you can write here, no further explanation or any Vn plus 1 minus Vn, that calculation is not required. When to take Vn plus 1 minus Vn? If it is not possible to directly say whether Vn plus 1 is less than Vn or greater than Vn, in that case only we take Vn plus 1 minus Vn. But in this case, we can easily say here, n plus 1 root n plus 1 is greater than n root n. So 1 upon n plus 1 root n plus 1 is less than 1 upon n root n. So Vn plus 1 is less than Vn. Hence sequence Vn is monotone decreasing. Take limit Vn, n tends to infinity is, limit n tends to infinity of 1 upon n root n is 0. So both the conditions are satisfied here. Monotone decreasing, limit also tends to 0. Therefore, by Leibniz test, given series converges. By Leibniz test, sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1, n is equal to 1 to infinity, 1 upon n root n converges. See, these are some examples on this Leibniz test, and some few examples I leave 1 or 2 examples as exercise to try this. One example is test the convergence of 1 upon 2 cube minus 1 upon 3 cube into 1 plus 2 plus 1 upon 4 cube into 1 plus 2 plus 3 minus 1 upon 5 cube into 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, so on. Test the convergence of this. Test the convergence of this. Will you take this as exercise? Can you solve this one? Here nth term required here. We write this as given series is sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 1 upon n plus 1 whole cube 2 3 4 etc. n plus 1 whole cube into 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n. Yes, 1 plus 2 plus 3 n. 1 2 3 4. In the fourth term we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Third term 1 plus 2 plus 3. In the nth term we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n. Denominator n plus 1 whole cube. In the fourth term we have 5 cube. Third term we have 4 cube. N plus 1 whole cube. This is the given series. Sigma minus 1 raised to n minus 1 Vn. What is Vn? Vn is 1 plus 2 plus 3 etc. plus n upon n plus 1 whole cube. Now you have to verify whether it is monotone decreasing, and limit Vn is 0. If the two conditions are satisfied, both the conditions are satisfied, then you can, using the Leibniz test, you can say that it converges. And answer is here, this converges. Answer. So what happened here? Vn is monotone decreasing. That you have to verify. I leave this as exercise. Vn plus 1 calculate. Vn plus 1 minus Vn will be less than 0. You calculate. So Vn is monotone decreasing. Limit Vn is 0. So by Leibniz test, this converges. So with this I conclude here. Next class I take absolute convergence and conditional convergence.